Joining me now from Colombo is Gopal Baglay, India's High Commissioner to Sri Lanka. Many thanks, sir, for speaking with NDTV. First of all, sir, Sri Lanka has a new president. A new prime minister has also been sworn in today, but protests continue. Looking at the current ground situation, sir, what is the assessment of what lies ahead for Sri Lanka?
Look, as a close friend and neighbor and as a fellow democracy, India has been supportive of the people of Sri Lanka, of democracy, stability and economic recovery in Sri Lanka. And we have always said that we support the realization of the aspirations of the people within the democratic framework, within the constitutional framework, through democratic means, through democratic established institutions. And that remains our position.
Sir, India has reiterated, and you're mentioning that as well, several times during these months, that it stands with the people of Sri Lanka. What is the hope for the situation, for the people to improve, especially the economic situation of the country?
As you and your viewers know very well, Sri Lanka is passing through a difficult phase. Its economy has a number of aspects which need to be addressed. We can begin to think about the solution when we come up with support, and that's what India has done as a friendly country, as a neighborhood. In the neighborhood, our policy is neighborhood first, and in that neighborhood first policy, Sri Lanka has a very central place because it's our maritime neighbor. So we have come up with the support that we can. In fact, the support we have rendered to the people of Sri Lanka in the past 6 months is the most we have done ever for any country, and I think 3.8 billion US dollars have gone towards ensuring the supply of essential items such as fuel, food, medicine, fertilizers for the Sri Lankan people, and also extending help to the Central Bank of Sri Lanka from our Reserve Bank on the foreign exchange reserve front. So we will continue to hope that that our support, which has served good purpose for the people of Sri Lanka so far, will continue to be of help to them. We will continue to be supportive. And may I also add that beyond the short-term support, we would like very much to help the economy of Sri Lanka itself by building more strength in the economic partnership between the two countries. And one way to do it is, of course, promote more investment from India in the sectors of priority for Sri Lanka, such as ports, renewable energy, infrastructure, agriculture, dairying, education, information technology. And these are all the areas in which India has its own strengths. So there is good scope for synergy. It is true that there are difficulties, but it is also true that Indian trade and investment and business organizations, individuals, entities are quite familiar with Sri Lanka. It's not a unfamiliar or strange place for them. So I do hope that our investment will continue to shore up the Sri Lankan economy and build more strength in it.
Okay. High Commissioner, what is the sense that you get on the ground from the people? What more do they expect and what are their expectations from India?
Well, you would be very happy to know that the groundswell of goodwill which the two countries share for each other is enormous. I remember that during the COVID times when India was suffering a very severe second COVID wave last year, there were spontaneous prayers across Sri Lanka in temples, in Buddhist viharas. Common people, they were praying for the well-being of people of Sri Lanka out of their own choice. Most of them were never asked also by anyone to pray for the people of India. Similarly now, not only the help from Government of India, but voluntary assistance, humanitarian assistance for medical supplies, food items. This is enormous effort on the part of individuals, entities, organizations in India to bring this assistance to Sri Lanka, and High Commission is trying to coordinate that where we can and assist in that also.
All right. High Commissioner Gopal Baglay, many thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.